Welcome back to the program. There's always news happening in Kahnawake, and Mohawk TV is always there on the beat. Take a look at this week's Zawana Aorihwa news briefs.
Having access with Mohawk Council of Kahnawake chiefs just got a little easier. Beginning this week, chiefs will appear at the service complex on alternating Thursdays to talk with community members. It is expected that some chiefs will occasionally invite the people they work with directly on their various portfolios to join them. Chiefs will appear on a rotating basis, with John D. Delormier and Kahnawake Sky Deer being the first to participate.
So what is this new initiative all about?
Well, we're just calling it MCK Kiosk. It's going to happen every 2 weeks, and it came from a meeting we had about a month ago, talking about different ways to get out into the community a little bit more. Kahnawake was just here; she has to go to a meeting, and I'm here with Clinton right now, and we're just having an open forum, open conversation with whoever wants to talk about the issues of the day. I'm just looking at my notes here from this morning, and people are asking questions right off the bat. It's not about feedback. They're asking specific pointed questions about border crossing, about noise complaints, what to do about them. It's already a good sign that people are coming to engage us. There's Clinton and I are here, so it's not in a big open setting like a community meeting, and they can just ask the questions they want, because some people are shy or they just don't want everybody hearing what they think, so I think it's a good idea.
A lot of people are not comfortable in, going to a public meeting and standing in front of people and saying something good, saying something bad, whatever. So this is one way for us to get into the community, people being very comfortable. So for this term, yes, it's something that we're looking at for the entire term. Call it a pilot project, if you will, and it's something that will be reevaluated in 3 years to see the success of it. But I believe it'll be, it's a fantastic idea, and it's a great initiative on MCK part to be part of the community and getting to hear, from the everyday person.
Here, some people might not necessarily be thinking about calling the MCK or calling a chief, but they come in, they're like, hey, you know what, I was thinking about my road, how come they're digging up my road again, and then as chiefs, we have portfolios and we can just say, here's why, here's a little insight, and maybe did I answer your question? If not, let me take down some notes if it's not the portfolio chief that's here, and we're going to bring it to them, and that's why we both have our notepads going here, we have our computer connected to the internet, ready to email chiefs in the moment, right at the minute. So we're trying to, I guess, have better service delivery to the community. They put us here, and if they have questions, we should be available at any time.
Chief McCumber and Phillips are tentatively scheduled for November and December. In other news, the Mohawk Council of Kahnawake has announced that the fall community meeting will take place on Tuesday, November 17th at the Golden Age Club. This month's agenda items include the MacGyver decision and its possible effects on the Kahnawake membership law, Quebec's proposed Bill 59, the anti-tobacco legislation, land allotments, and of course, open discussion. The meeting is scheduled to begin at 7 p.m. Still with the Zawana News Briefs, the Kahnawake Memorial Hospital Center would like to inform the community that there is a mild cold virus other than H1N1 that is circulating within the inpatient department of the hospital. They are asking community members to be understanding during this time and to please limit the number of people visiting patients, as well as the frequency of visits to the inpatient department. They would like to reassure all Kahnawake that it is not the H1N1 virus and that regular visitation will resume within the coming days. A large stone obelisk was removed in St. Regis by a number of Agwazasne community members. The group hauled the Canadian-U.S. border marker away on a flatbed. St. Regis Mohawk police intercepted the group, and somewhat of a heated discussion pursued as to what was going on and where the markers were going.
Send the mothers to the Queen, and one to Patterson, and one to Obama. Tell them to sit on it.
Here, you're going to take it to the island?
It would be the plan to take it to the new site on the island.
Well, Roger can tell you, honestly, you wouldn't give her past the site. You can talk both problems. You said you'd already volunteered to take it to the station. Just do it that way, you got to fight.
I didn't say.
You said you would drop it off at our station.
That's where I said to get it off the road.
Get it off the road and we'll bring it to our station. And then
We'll
once
bring
you
it
get
to
that,
our station.
oh, bring it to
Ours
ours.
is closer.
Go ahead. Bring it to yours and get it off the road.
I mean, we don't have to argue about it.
Well, I'm not saying
It's
we're
a
gonna argue
principle
about it.
here. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And we're not blocking the road.
And this is the principle. You guys held up the thing. It was on its way over there. Nothing would have been. Then you guys would just have to
actually,
take
Roger,
care
if you
of
looked at our
traffic.
sites, we had got a couple hundred calls. Everybody's calling on it and panicking. So that's why we had to stop what's going on. Yeah.
Put it in the back.
They're letting somebody out of the cage or something.
Yeah,
What are
they
you
are.
thinking?
I don't know.
That car right there and okay, we'll take it to the Longhouse.
Talking to someone, man.
Take it to the Longhouse.
Border markers are significantly placed throughout Aguasasne. However, this one was taken because its location was in the center of the village. Once the marker was removed, a new pole was installed, with flags of the Churro wampum, an ever-growing tree belt. That's it for this Sawana Aorihwa news brief.
Stay right where you are. We'll be right back with more on Sawana Aorihwa.